Dabu 7, another AI update, and this time we have a former Google executive putting out a warning that some say is pretty shocking. He's not holding back. Now, of course, he's not with Google anymore, so he's speaking on things without having the threat of getting fired or anything like that. But this Mo Gawdat is saying for the next 15 years, it's going to be absolute hell for humans before we achieve heaven, so to speak. This is how he terms it. But he says that it's about to begin. You're really going to start to see it on the surface here around 2027, and that this is going to start to attack our way of life. It's going to wipe out the middle class. This is what your government and no one else wants to say or is ever going to tell you, what Elon's ever going to tell you. I've been trying to warn you about this large scale for a long time, but he's saying it goes even deeper, that almost everything that you can think of is going to be replaced in the next 10 years, and that within 15 years full blown, this place is going to be ran by AI and robots at a level most can't even comprehend. This is going to lead to people losing jobs. This is going to lead to all types of people getting depressed, going bankrupt, all these different things because they're being weeded out of society. That is just major warning to humans right now. You're being replaced, and you better pay attention because it's here. You're going to see it full scale come 2027 when most people are not going to be able to find a job in the middle class, is what he's saying. It's being rolled out all over. Every big warehouse that's being built right now has plans to be automated by AI and robots. And he even cites a startup that he was connected with that used to take 350 people to run just last year, only takes 3 people right now. This is going to be a rude awakening for a lot of people out there. And the AI, in my book, is not righteous. It's very evil, has evil intentions, and it's coming up with things that it's not even taught to do. A relatively simple AI trading bot that was teamed up with a couple others just like it did things they were not trained to do. They colluded to rig the markets. They were not taught how to do this. It was never put in the mainframe, in the algorithm, in the machine learning on how to collude with somebody or anything like that. They're picking this up out of the ether, I'm telling you, and it's the jinn, as I put it, that is here tempting you every day. To me, these robots and the whole talk of AI, especially super AI, when they start pitching that around left and right, it is the other side using this technology, bleeding through.
Alright, Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai, Bahasham Rakakodash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Rule well. Peace and salutations unto the hopeful elect. The name of this lesson is Soon There Will Be No Jobs. Okay, soon there will be no jobs. Okay, this devil gonna push out, this AI quick, Okay, gonna push it out quick. And there's no, 15 years, this thing, it's gonna be sooner. It's gonna be sooner than that. Okay, most likely by 2027. Okay. So let's go into the precepts. Let's get this precept we always bring out. This is Revelation chapter 12 and verse 12. It says, Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. Okay, so this devil coming down, with great wrath. Okay, because he knows that he have a short time. Okay, he search out the scriptures. Okay, he know his kingdom is coming to an end. Okay, And Jacob world is beginning. So this devil gonna come down with all his devices, okay, AI and whatnot, and soon he wanna push that new world order, okay, the digital society wants everybody to be chipped. Okay, that's his end goal. Okay, so we're not ignorant of his devices. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11. It says, lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices, his evil schemes, as the NLT puts it. Okay, his evil schemes, and this gonna lead to chaos. Okay, all this gonna lead to chaos, by AI replacing people with AI. Okay, people start to break in people's houses and whatnot. Okay, let's get this precept. This is Ecclesiastes, book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 12, and verse. Wait, slack here. This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 12, verse 3. It says, in the day that the keepers of the house shall tremble, and strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease, because they are few, and those that look out of the windows be darkened. Jobs gonna be closing down. You're not gonna have a job because AI will be replacing you. Okay, verse 4. And the doors shall be shut in the streets, and the sound of the grinding is low, and he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low. Okay, and those who like to party, whatnot, they will have no money. They will not be able to do these things. Okay, let's get this next precept here. It's another precept. This is Isaiah chapter 24 and verse 8. It says, the mouth of the tabrets ceaseth, the noise of them that rejoiceth endeth, the joy of the harp ceaseth. They shall not drink wine with a song, nor strong drink shall be bitter to them that drink it. Okay, and also the wine too is going into the wood. Okay, will be farming the wood. All them who's mocking and scoffing will wish that they had the wood, but they won't be able to get it. Okay, verse 10. It says, the city of confusion is broken down, every house is shut up, that no man may come in. Okay, people try to break into your house to get your goods. Okay, and whatnot. Verse 11, there is a cry for wine in the streets. The word. All joy is darkened, the mirth of the land is gone. Okay, verse 12, in the city is left desolation, and the gate is smitten with destruction. Okay, so by AI taking over jobs, this is what's gonna come, chaos. Okay, let's go in the Apocrypha. This is 2 Ezra chapter 15 and verse 16. Well, actually, verse 19. It says, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword, and spoil their goods, because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. Okay, so this is what AI gonna be causing by just taking jobs over. Okay, but in that time, only Lord remnant to the Lord remnant gonna be saved. Okay, they gonna be eating and drinking. Okay, the men of the Lord. Okay, so let's get this. This is Second Ezra chapter 6 and verse 22. It says, "Suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown. The full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty, and the trumpet shall give a song, which when every man heareth, they shall be suddenly afraid. At that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies, and the earth shall stand in fear with those that dwell therein. The springs of the fountains shall stand still, and in 3 hours they shall not run." Verse 25, "Whosoever remaineth from all these that I have told thee shall escape, and see my salvation and the end of your world." Okay, the end of Esau world. Okay, so only the elect gonna be eating and drinking. Okay, so I hope this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai, Bahasham Rakakodash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who rule well. Peace and salutations unto the hopeful elect. Wa Abad Babal. Shalom.